Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in the first Descendant, we're going to look at the Gley, Viessa, and Lepic trailer that dropped on the first Descendant's website, and then we're going to look at the Reddit and see all of the first Descendant news, such as free loot for PlayStation, plus, I think, PSN loot. So we'll see how all of that works, but first and foremost, Gley trailer. She is Blood Lady. We'll see. We'll see.
Gley says the easiest way to save your teammate is to take the enemy's life first. You have
the
to take
Warframe
risks
tactic.
to protect what's yours.
No one can stop me.
Kill or be killed. If I kill them before they
Gley
shoot
goes into
me.
a frenzied state by
Super
consuming
Saiyan.
her own HP. In the frenzied state, she is
gets white hair.
unstoppable.
Dante Virgil. Yeah, she goes full
She
power
deals
mode.
massive damage to enemies and drains their life to recover her HP.
True.
Take it all away.
She's pretty much vampire
Unleashing her
damage
latent
lady.
Anger subdues her enemies more quickly.
She's really good. I really enjoyed her when I played Gley in the beta. She's a high damage character. She buffs herself, ammo, damage, etc. and so forth. Lifesteal and self damage is what she does as well. And your abilities change between frenzied and non-frenzied state. Kind of like more damage, less damage, heals you or takes your health, right? So she's a big health management type of Descendant, keep that in mind, but also very strong. She was very meta, and I very much enjoyed my time with her. But yeah, so she was good.
When Gley takes out her specialized firearm,
I didn't like
even
the
most powerful
fourth
enemies
ability
are
yet, though.
helpless against her.
No mercy.
I needed to
Some
mod better
criticize
for
Gley
it.
for losing her sanity in battle, but when you see her absorb life force and grow stronger after defeating enemies, she appears more rational than anyone else.
Bruh. Yeah, so she's a vampire.
That was
Doctor
too
Vampire.
easy.
The first Descendant, July 2nd. Yeah. Remember, we'll be streaming twitch.tv/Pupsker. Drops start on July 2nd when the game is out. We'll be pre-streaming beta footage and on the VOD and stuff like that. But the game itself releases July 2nd, okay? So remember that. I have my first Descendant link in the description, and you can use the creator code Nexon. First Descendant creator code Pupsker8809 when the game launches. Let's check out the Viessa trailer. I always love Gley, but
Viessa's
Viessa's
has the
Ice
ability
Later.
to
Viessa,
freeze her
okay.
opponents using humidity in the atmosphere.
Ice Lady.
Wanna feel a chill?
When the chill energy
Cold,
stored
cold,
in her
cold.
special suit is released into the battlefield, it's no wonder Viessa is called a femme fatale.
She freezes them. Okay, she freezes
Viessa
and
can
murders.
restrain multiple enemies
Ice
around
Road.
her by spreading chill energy.
AoE Frost.
Once slowed, they are mere treats for her to feast on.
Hey, look at
I'll
that.
ice you all.
She is pretty fun, though. I needed more time with her.
Shooting
Like I said, I only play the
explosive
betas.
frost shards is one of
We all did.
Viessa's favorite tricks to pull.
She's pretty cool, though. I like
This
her.
deadly blizzard
AoE
coming
Blizzard.
from Viessa's delicate hands. The blizzard will explode after a certain time, dealing massive damage to
You know what I really like about this game is that your abilities actually work on bosses, okay? So it's like your abilities will do damage to bosses. They won't just exist. They won't just not do anything. And the Frost kind of works. You can use damage multipliers sometimes, so it's nice. Bosses in this game have individual weaknesses and strengths, so you do have to change around your status mod loadout, so stuff like that. I didn't play her long enough. That's the thing. A lot of characters are fun, but not amazing yet. But once you get into the end game of starting to mod them with all of your leveled up mods as well as their augmented mods, I think it gets a lot better. But I honestly haven't gotten end game everyone level 40 and played enough. So yeah, the tier list we made was fun, but everything can change constantly. Keep that in mind.
You all freeze eventually.
Betas are
If
old
you
and
see an
yeah,
ice
game's fun
sphere
though.
floating around Viessa, it might be too late for you to run.
Ooh, AoE
The
ice.
sphere will freeze everything it touches.
Cool. Good
This
passive.
is the ultimate chill.
She has a boob window. Everyone's excited. Frosty boob window. Because, Ultimate Bunny is what everyone thirsts over. But, I mean, what about this boob window? Everyone's pretty excited for Viessa, Look at that. Look at that. Look at that boob window.
When the
Yeah, she's pretty cool, but not enough time played with her yet. Nothing like that. So we'll see. Next up, we have ya boy meet Lepic, also known as Soldier Boy. Let's check him out.
They say living on the edge is dangerous, but Lepic is alive and thriving.
Rip that hand. I don't know if is he really alive and thriving, missing an arm? Well, I guess he has robot arm. Maybe robot arm better than human arm.
While all his friends are 6 feet under, along with his right arm.
Okay, gotcha. You know what? He's not dead. Fair play.
Try running from this.
It's also a cannon, so ooh, Lepic fire.
Lepic rules the battlefield with
Active
his
skill, caught
powerful
grenade.
right arm and destructive grenades.
Grenade. Just grenade.
You can't spell Lepic without
AoE grenade.
His traction grenades attack multiple enemies.
I do like AoE
Once
grenade.
hit,
AoE
bam.
good.
His foes are all pulled towards him.
Obviously, it makes sense to use AoE grenade into real grenade, so then they're all pulled in and they get hit then by the damage. You know, and then just absolutely nuke them with your cannon arm if you want. It's up to you.
Commence bombardment.
Grapple hook. Everyone uses
Pinnacle
grapple
of
hook.
technology,
Overkill.
Lepic's prosthetic arm can turn into a shell-shooting launcher.
That's right, he
dealing
has an RPG.
continuous damage.
Shoots a little AoE ball.
In overlock mode, Lepic's skill power increases to the max, while his
Upgrade,
grenades
just
and
buff mode.
overkill also inflict enemies with burn.
Yeah, that's just like your, you know, that's your Super Saiyan mode is overclock. Do more damage, do more. The usual, you expect it.
Let's get this party
Lepic's
started.
cool, but he's basic. He's just Soldier Boy.
Lepic is one lucky bastard. Despite taking heavy damage in battle, he always gets away with a close call.
Dude, that got me. Lepic is one lucky bastard. It's just, oh god, I love it.
I'll take you on any day.
So yeah, Lepic, Soldier Boy. They gave him extra life. So yeah, those are the 3 new trailers. Let me know what you think about that. I like Soldier Boy. Lepic's pretty cool. But we also have the First Descendant subreddit. Love it. Okay. It's where everyone's posting the greatest of news. The fake release details, claim, and Steam reviews. So what happened is, I think consoles, Steam, and everything sent out that the game is available for download, but it's only pre-release that's available for download. So the actual game came out July 2nd, and people are mad. So that's fun. There is a data mine info dump if anyone cares to look at that. We're not going to. TLDR is like, hey, Descendants, new guns, cool stuff, right? Kind of what you expect. But they already have that in the roadmap. I think it just gets into more detail. People are a little mad. Mid-tier caliber bundle, 2,500, or yeah, 2,500 plus 250 bonus caliber is 50 caliber storm bike, 2 ultimate characters. But the thing is, like, so it looks like ultimate characters are actually 5,000, but it's because people already had everything. So if ultimate characters are about 5,000 caliber, what's that, about like 85 USD for the ultimate character bundle, which includes skins, fully buffed up character with like the reactor or whatever. But hey, we'll see, we'll see. This goes over story of the First Descendant if you want to take a look at that. So this one, you can now pre-download First Descendant on all platforms. Nothing too new, we know this now, but you can pre-download it 2 days ahead of time. So it's a little confusing because people think it's available right now, and that means people are a little mad. Yeah. Oh, all I see is hate every time you see a video get posted about this game on other subs. Main one being not another looter shooter. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of people don't love looter shooters, which is kind of funny. But I view all these differently. Like, Warframe is a long-term live service looter shooter. Borderlands is like, and Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I view those as not long-term looter shooters. They're like, play through it, have fun, play through it some more if you want, do all the objectives, like New Game Plus, all that. Kill all the bosses if you want, but it's not one that's meant to be played for years, so yeah, I view that a little differently. Destiny was a live service and people loved it. Division was a live service, but people didn't love it enough. Deep Rock, I don't actually know about that. It just seems like a fun looter shooter, like fun gameplay loop where you'll play enough and then you'll like call it quits after a while, right? Like normal game stuff. You don't want to play games forever. You want to eventually call it quits after you beat a game, right? Outriders 2021. 3 of those games can be super overwhelming for new players. One I wouldn't even consider a looter shooter. So yeah, no, I totally agree. Outriders, that one was like just meh. Anthem, we don't even talk about Anthem, so yeah, totally agree with that. But remember to check out the subreddit for all the sweet news. The First Descendant. Apparently, games in some countries have to cost money as sort of like an age verification. So that's interesting. 43 cents. Ayo. I guess that's what it is. Either way, that's kind of fun. Kind of fun. We have free PlayStation Plus play pack on PlayStation. So this was what I was talking about, the free PlayStation loot. So become the first Descendant with your PlayStation Plus pack. Be the first Descendant with your PlayStation Plus. 1 weapon skin, 3 paints, 1 spray, 1 back accessory. Is there more? No, that's it. And that is official launch will go live Tuesday, July 2nd, 1600 KST, Tuesday, July 2nd, 0000 PDT. So that's when it goes live. We already know that, but you know, good to know. And in case anyone was wondering, they have the whole launch time window up and everything on all their socials, if you want to check that out. You can now pre-download the first Descendant on all platforms, right? All good stuff. Me opening, close, and pre-download on Steam, like, yep. If you download the game, you can open the game, pre-download, and it just hits you with a, here are the download times for the game when it launches. Here's loud music and the download time. This is the price of Caliber. We already kind of know this. So this means if 5,750 Caliber is 100 USD, and the ultimate bundle with skin and character and everything for, like, let's say Ultimate Bunny, everyone's Coomer bait, we love her, okay, everyone will shell out good money for her for that rockin' outfit, okay, people love the tits after all, the booba, everyone love it. So that one, in theory, if it costs 5,000, that's what, about $85. The difference between this and Warframe is Warframe has more expensive Prime bundle packs, if we want to compare it, but Warframe gives you Platinum, whereas these cost Caliber, which you buy with money, which will not give you Caliber, but they're a little cheaper. So it's still expensive, right? Of course, like, they always make the Prime packs expensive because you can farm for all of the ultimates in game and all the characters in game, but it'll take a lot of time. It'll rely on RNG, and you could get very unlucky and cry. So remember that. Remember that. That's that. Look, the Xbox SX settings after preload. Oh, nice. I couldn't get into settings or anything. So good for this person. Right? Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Volume stuff. Display stuff. Controller stuff. Controller scheme. Yeah, like normal stuff there. Cool. About Ultimate Descendants. Yeah, you should fully be able to farm Ultimate Descendants in-game, I think, on launch. I think they are going for pretty much Warframe's game model of you can farm it and take time or just buy it. But hey, if you do, it might take more time. Get lucky, get unlucky. Could take maybe a handful of hours. Could take, I think they said 10 to 15 hours on average. So this is a farming grinding MMO. So one day, one character, and then you build it. Firing range, yeah. And then people just talking about stuff overall. We already talked about the roadmap and everything. So lot of information there. So let me know what you think, everybody, if you're playing it, if you're not, etc. and so forth. I'll just be, like, again, streaming on Twitch, waiting for the release, streaming some of the last beta footage casually, nothing too serious. Just running ads, chilling, and talking a little bit in chat, awaiting the hype of it. And then from there, we'll continue on. Releases July 2nd, so it releases in the middle of the night for me. I'll probably have the VOD playing until, like, the morning time in my local time. Maybe, like, 5 to 8 hours after official launch, depending on what the day's looking like for me, right? I'll plan to wake up early anyway, so hopefully only, like, 5 hours after launch. But we'll have to wait and see. Game is fun. It's pretty much a lot of Warframe mixed with Destiny, mainly Warframe systems, master rank, leveling weapons up, leveling things up, modding, right? The currency systems, foundry system, master rank into everything. Yeah, so it's a mixture of Warframe and Destiny. More Warframey systems with a Destiny kind of style, but it's also Warframey style. So it's a cool and fun game. I am a Nexon creator. We'll see how long I end up playing it until I either get bored, cover everything, or want to play some other games, right? So we'll see. But I'm always happy when there's a new looter shooter style game coming out that looks like it has potential. We could play it for a month and do most things. We'll see. Or maybe we'll play it for months and then finish things up. We just don't know, okay? Some people will quit soon. Some people will quit later. Some days I might not play because I just get a little bored, and then I'll play other stuff, and then we'll go back to the first Descendant, right? It's not like we have to play every day, but I plan to play a lot and do like 24/7 streams on Twitch on launch. I think we have drops for the first month. Hey, I'll still probably end up playing a little bit of here and there, like Wuthering Waves and stuff, maybe Warframe and stuff, because I also need to do events in that. It's a busy lifestyle, but there's a lot of games to play, a lot of fun to be had, and a lot of memes to shitpost about, so... yeah, we'll be chilling in the first Descendant on Twitch here and there. When I'm just like not here, I'll play VODs when I'm sleeping, etc. and so forth. But we'll have a fun first day, and I will stream the first day at least on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll probably stream many days on YouTube, and then I'll do like 5 blocks in like 3 to 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, who knows. And then I'll stop, and then I'll get to making videos live on Twitch as we do. But hey, let me know what you think. It'll be a fun time. I like playing new games, and I like playing new releases, so... yeah, have fun, everyone, because that's kind of what matters. Games are for fun, so have fun. Cheers.